So if you're struggling to hit your numbers or gain the income you want with your car sales career, I'm gonna go over my 20 rapid fire car sales tips in this power session. Tip number one is gonna be your attitude. You gotta show up with a positive attitude every single day with every single customer and every sale. Leave your emotions and leave your ego at the door. Take a deep breath. When you close the door, you go home and everything you did here is separate. Use trial closes. You want to ask your customers all throughout the sales process some indirect closes, and you'll get an idea of where they're at in the buying stage and if the car is the one. Build emotion and excitement with your customers. You can tell by the way I sound that I'm excited, and I share that same excitement with my customers. Emotion is what buys cars. Make sure you get your customer emotional and excited for the car. Set goals. Old saying, plan your work, work your plan. You want to set long-term goals and short-term goals. What do I mean by goals? You want to have goals for your income. You want to have goals for your sales numbers, goals for how many appointments you have a day, goals for how many customers you see a day. Maybe there's that one car and you make it a goal that month that you want to sell this car this month. Set goals, see results. You got to know your inventory. Know what you have on the lot. Do lot walks every day. Get your product knowledge in so that when your customers have questions, you can accurately answer those questions and be the expert as you're walking the lot. I've said this so many times, you want to shake every hand. Every person that comes in the party, you want to shake their hand, and names are important because you're going to want to repeat the names back to the customer throughout the sales process. Never stop training. You want to always get better every single day with your product knowledge, with your sales skills, just in life. You want to never stop training and always be educating yourself. This right here, this phone is your best friend. You want to become a master at using the phone and get used to using the phone. If you're afraid to use the phone, you're not going to achieve success. When they answer your question, you're going to establish your customers' pain points, and you want to solve these pain points when you're helping your customer find a vehicle. You want to know what to do when it's slow. It's one thing to be an expert when you have customers in front of you. It's another thing to know what to do when there's no customers in front of you. You want to be in your office right here, making calls, trying to book appointments, achieving new leads, and sending emails and follow-up. Know what to do when it's slow. Don't be an order taker. If you're just gonna sit there and fill out all the customers' needs, you are not gonna be as successful as you can be. You wanna have excitement and you want to help the customer buy a car, not just take their order like you're working at McDonald's. Show up every single day with a purpose and make sure you show up for your full shift. Make sure you dedicate every hour that you spend at the dealership to selling cars. You want to ask for the sale. You've done all the work, you've come this far, you'd be stupid not to ask your customer for the sale. So make sure you ask every single customer for the sale throughout your sales process. I've said this over and over again, guys. You want to follow a sales process. Make sure you have a sales process that you're accustomed to, that you can do in your sleep. Follow a sales process and you'll get better results. You're gonna ask your customers questions. Ask them a million questions. Get to know your customer and figure out what they are, who they are, and what they're looking for. Find yourself a mentor. Find someone that inspires you, someone that you can learn, not even just about car sales, someone that can help you, someone who's achieved the things that you want to achieve. Find yourself a good mentor. Master the internet lead. Internet leads are huge and they're gonna be a big step in your success. You wanna be the best at your dealership to responding, because when someone applies, your management team is gonna give you that lead right away. So master the internet lead. If you need help learning how to do internet leads, check out my free masterclass training here. We go over how to respond to internet leads. But that's a wrap, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our free power session, 20 car sales tips. Whether you're a beginner or you're a seasoned vet, if you use one of these tips, two of these tips, four of these tips, combine them all and you will be successful. I promise you. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.